Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back. We're going to be talking about Shadow Knight LDoN raid augments in this video. And if this is helpful, please make sure to like the video and also please subscribe to the channel. I'm not a Shadow Knight expert, so what I'm going to try to do is provide all the most important options possible. And you can just build your Shadow Knight however you see fit. Don't take anything I say as like the 100% guarantee that this is the right answer. But some of them are more obvious than others, and we're just going to start at the most obvious stuff and work our way down. So heroic agility is pretty obvious. You want this so you can increase your evasion AC. Anything that you can do to increase AC as a tank is a plus. There is one available that will give you +7 heroic agility, so you can get this one. After that is heroic stamina, and this one's pretty obvious too. Again, this is going to increase your mitigation and also your hit points a little bit. You have one that gives you 4 heroic stamina, one that gives you 3, and one that gives you 2. After that is AC augments, and these are pretty obvious too. This top one here, this is a little bit better than the other ones because it's a multiple slot. It can go in like all kinds of different augment slots, including both group gear and raid gear. So, and this also has 35 AC. So if you get this, you're going to want to put this into your shield. Whatever your highest AC augment you're able to get, put that one into your shield so you get the full benefit out of the augment. And then there's 3 other ones available. This gives you 30 AC, and these bottom 2 will give you 25 AC. So try to pick up as many of these as you can, if not all of them. After that is heroic dexterity. This is going to increase like your proc rate and your you have Shadow Knights have some self buffs that can proc, and this will help that out. So try to get as much heroic dexterity as you can. Again, remember, this is going to be highly contested because this is really good for melee. But if you can pick these up, it's not going to hurt. After that, you have damage augments. The main one that you want to focus on for a one-hander is the slime-coated Crusader's Gem. This will give you +3 damage to whatever your main hand weapon is. And this is great for the Plane of Time, the Cudgel of whatever the plane Shadow Knight Plane of Time cudgel is. I forget the whole name of it, but this is really good for that. For two-handers, you got a couple options. You got this Bloodied Shard of Nevar, and you're going to see here it says delay 36. So that means if your two-hander has a delay of 36 or higher, then this will work in it. If it has below a 36 delay, then it's not going to do anything. And this basically means it's good for Vanazir. And I think the plane of the tier 3 Plane of Time sword is also 36 delay, maybe, I think. So this might work in that. But after that, if you don't have a two-hander that's above 36 delay, you can get this frost-covered Rock of Prowess. And this is really good for the Knight two-hand weapon that drops in, where is that, maybe tier 5? I can't remember what boss exactly. But this is good for that. So if you can't, if you don't have a Vanazir and you're using this other weapon, the Knight two-hand weapon, you pick this one up. After that, there's some mana regen augments available. They all give +3 mana regen, and Shadow Knights kind of lack mana regen from Plane of Time gear. So maybe you want to put some mana regen in your gear. Again, you don't have to like max it out. You can kind of do whatever you're comfortable with. After that is heroic intellect. Again, this is these are both heroic intellect and wisdom on them, so you're going to see a lot of like priests and casters bidding on this stuff. And I don't know if really a Shadow Knight is gonna, if this is like considered good for them. My guess is it's probably not that great, but I just want to let you know that there are 2 augments with that you can pick up if you want. And after that, it's just all the HP augs, whatever you can. Fill up some extra HP augs. HP can never hurt. The top 4 here will give you +70. The middle 4 here will give you +50. And notice that all of these middle 4, they're also multiple slot types. So they're going to fit in more than just Plane of Time gear and raid gear. They can fit in all kinds of things. So they're really nice and flexible. And these last 2 are just group only. They're type 7. And they come from raids that like people don't do very often. So you might not see these unless you do Spider Den or Sunken Library. You kind of have to go out of your way to do those because generally those raids don't have a lot of good loot. The other raids, like from an overall standpoint, have like way better loot tables. But yeah, so I just want to put those in there as an option too, though. But I think that pretty much covers anything. If there is something I missed, just let me know and I'll add it to the website. And I hope this was helpful. Please make sure to like the video if it was, and please subscribe to the channel. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.